saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping knife fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
Ready,
Ball
set.
up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from Maples draft. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Strikers. Black shot. Red. Yellow. Hut.
Young working out of the gun. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Panthers hit 6 and 5 now on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape, prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Claws red. Blue 30 ready.
3rd down, Young from the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Strike. Strike. Hut.
Young. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Claw, fight. Let's go now. Yellow, 40, fly blue. Ready?
Now here's Young. He'll find McMillan here. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Ready.
2nd down and 4.
Hey, check. Here we go. Red, blue, strike. 60 red. 6.
It'll be Young again. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Smash, red, blaster, 6, red, yellow, set, go.
4th down, Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Ready, 6, mega, 50, green, set.
From the shotgun, it's Young. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Saints force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. Looking to put a drive together.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Sean Murphy-Bunting. Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, 76.
Now a handoff up the middle. Irvin. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
He's on his way. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Here we go, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this 1st quarter.
70 Lions.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
60 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Cowboy 80. 13. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hot 70. Hot 70.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Ready. Go.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ready, set.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down and a yard.
Let's go. 45. Wide.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set. 52 blue. Hey, red. White. Set, cut.
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Blue strikers. Yellow. 22. Smash. Red. Ready.
Here is Young. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Here we go. Fury. Yellow. Black 40. 10. Drill green. Steel. Black. Green jack. Needle blue. 6. Mega. Hut.
Now Young on 4th down. This is caught by McMillan. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Ready. Ball ready. Down. Black Ultra.
Looking to throw. Young. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Young will set to throw. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down.
Blaster, 6. Let's go. Yellow, blue striker. Ready?
Here's Young from the shotgun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you... want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9 now. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
They'll set up a throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Come on, set.
Young now. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
40. Blue striker. White.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already said, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Bates' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Dragon 60.
2nd and 15. He lets it go deep for Olave. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their
This
own
Carolina
40-yard
offense
line.
at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Following the interception, Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep